finally heading to Olympian City. We've been lost for the last 2 hours, so we've just been going around in circles between these
drama, Bob.
between these mammoth buildings.
There's no
so
way that was 2 hours. It's like 20 minutes, if that.
20 minutes in one place and 20 minutes in another, then 20 minutes on the tube. But I feel as if we're making progress now. So. Today we decided to go to Kowloon, and we have headed to a place called Mong Kok, and we're just on our way there now. We're just trying to find the main strip and just going to have a look around, see what the place is about and what's available there for us to do. Looks like we found Mong Kok Market, so we're just going to walk through there. Looks pretty impressive. Quite a narrow little road, but nonetheless. So yeah, just at the market, they've got all of the fish still alive in pots, just barely breathing, as it were. But that is pretty fresh. So there is one delicacy here in Hong Kong, that is rotten eggs, and Bob is on a quest to try and find some. Now I'm not sure they're going to sell them in the market or whether he's going to need to go to a restaurant to get them. In Hong Kong you can get cheaper electronics, however it's not always that much cheaper. With regards to getting camera gear, Broadway and Fortress are some of the better shops to go, although they're not quite as cheap. So we're just going to head down another road to see whether we can get some cheap camera accessories down there. So we've just come to Jayco for a donut and had an avocado donut, which is quite weird. Had to be tried though. Certainly different, that's for sure. I'm not going to say it's my favourite. That was good. What's been really weird is we've been trying to find some tripods, and I really cannot find any camera stores that sell anything other than the actual cameras, which is a little bit annoying, but the hunt will continue. And then other than that, we're going to crack on searching or just walking around them. We don't really have a purpose today, we're just soaking in the atmosphere. What's quite weird about Hong Kong is, firstly, everything feels quite British, but it also feels quite Chinese as well, so bizarre but cool. Hi guys, just in Broadway in Hong Kong. Check out this new LG Signature TV, it's well thin. Let me just quickly show you. My mate Bob's just taking a thing. Just waiting for him to finish the photo, but look at that. It's literally a sheet of glass. There's a downside to everyone being so small here, and that is I've inadvertently turned around a few times and smashed someone in the face with my rucksack. Not deliberately, of course, I wouldn't dream of doing that, but it has happened more than once already, and I hope this is day one essentially. Right, we're at the LADIE'S market. This is the place to be apparently, if you want to bargain. Lots of bargains to be had here. You need to keep your eye out. A lot of the shops around Hong Kong cannot compete with the prices here. But bear in mind it is a market, so you're only going to get certain things here. Maybe t-shirts or souvenirs. This is a place to come. Keep an eye out for those lucky charms, Bob. It's funny to see all the dodgy tripods that don't look as if they could hold up a little smartphone, let alone a main camera. That said, probably get some nice little gadgets cheap around here. It doesn't look like they've got knockoff gadgets here, but they are just unbranded stuff. Look how tiny this. How loud do you reckon that is? Is that going to be louder than the phone?
This one has honeycomb. This one Chinese honeycomb bag, good fortune. This one has strongman, dragon. This one has strong and foam lady.
Yeah. You strong man, Bob.
I mean, what's that one?
Chinese meaning her wish come true and peace together.
Do you have a lucky one?
What's that?
Yeah, wish
Need
come
something
true.
wish come true.
Lucky, yeah.
Yeah. There we go, guys. So that's the ladies' market. It just keeps on giving, this place. There's another whole street of it, but I think we're going to pull out at this point. Have we seen it? Or is it this one here? I'll jump straight in, Bob. Right, finally I found the place, SHING Photo Store. So if you are after a good deal in Hong Kong, this is the place to go. It's cheaper than Fortress and Broadway. Get a good deal, staff are cool, and I managed to get a good price when I made my purchase here, so I'm a happy man. Is it too early in the trip for me to say I love Hong Kong? I think not. Been a really nice day, visited several markets, also done a bit of camera shopping. I was initially looking for a tripod, which I didn't find. I don't really have many tripod shops here, but they do have a lot of camera shops. Seems to be very franchise based, so you'll see the same shops keep on cropping up, but they do have different prices in each one. Something to be wary of. In the end, we found the ultimate shop. There was really good price, and they let me troll the camera out and everything, so that was really good. So I ended up purchasing a little compact camera instead of a tripod in the end, but very happy. Just made the holiday even better, so very good. And I did buy some lucky charms beforehand, and I think that contributed a lot to my final purchase. I had two initial objectives for the holiday in Hong Kong. The initial one was to have a look for cheap electronics, and the other one was to have a look around for clothes. So we're going to be looking at the clothes in later days on holiday. This was definitely a cool area to go to for electronics, and we've seen some really cool places. Not only that, but they did have some good deals as well, like you could get really cheap memory cards and things like that, but just have to be wary of what you're purchasing and from where. Some of the shops may be more dodgy than others. I haven't purchased anything from dodgy shops, so can't say I've had any experience. It might be fine, but you never know. Just something to note.